I'm so sorry. Oh no, okay, so tonight, kind of hot topic is what makes you feel beautiful? Is it someone's personality? Is it the way you look, the way you feel? Or is it just, you know, getting dressed up? You feel good about yourself. We have for you world-renowned reconstructive plastic surgeon. His name is Dr. Paul Nassif, joining us. And I will tell you, he has done, and you've watched him on Botch for many years, he has gone in and worked miracles on people underneath the knife, doctor. And you and I were talking earlier, and you were saying to me, Amy, the number one, number two thing requested that most women want is a neck lift and an eye lift. And you're like, there's only so much you can do with the knife. This is taking it a step further. This is lightweight. It's a world launch of his new Upfinity Peptide Complex Neck and Deck Serum. So look at this result, doctor. I just have to go to this. I've never seen results like this, never in a neck cream.
You know, I'll tell you, Amy, first of all, it's great seeing you and everyone. And, you know, the patients come in the office now, again, with tech neck, you know, and they're looking down their phone and their neck's bent. You're seeing all these wrinkles. You're seeing crepey skin. You're seeing texture issues. And remember, these patients, this is actually a month, 2 times a day of application. And when you look at these befores and afters, when I'm doing, like I did a facelift, 2 facelifts this week already. And I have to tell you, you know, the skin looks fantastic after the facelift because it's swollen. You know, it's hydrated.
Yes.
And so we took the tetrapeptides, which is the new Upfinity Complex here, and this is more of a weightless serum. In addition, you know, we took our antioxidants and hydrators. And I wanted to give you something that's transformative to your skin. And actually, so patients come in, and just like we were talking about, they say, Dr. Nassif, I want you to do this.
Yep.
Now, when you do this, what happens? I mean, Amy, what happens to all the wrinkles? They're gone.
Right.
But if my neck lift, I can help with the aging skin and the muscles tightening, but it does not help with the texture, crepey skin, tone. It doesn't help with any of that. And the fine lines and wrinkles.
Look at this is such a beautiful light serum. So again, it has that new uplifting peptide inside of there. Did you see those before and afters? I'm gonna put this on. I have not had a chance to try this, doctor. I cannot wait because I'm noticing it now more than ever. I think I'm dehydrated in the summer, but there's only so much that you can do underneath the knife. This is taking it a step further, ladies. When you look at these before and afters, this is just in 1 month. If I look at that before, you see how everything is kind of hanging down? It's starting to pull its way down. It almost looks like there's that vein on that before on the right side. That's just a skin fold. Look in just 1 month. So here's what we're doing for you today. You can only find his line here at HSN or in his very busy Beverly Hills practice. This in Beverly Hills, you're gonna be paying over $70. So today, try it for under $17. Do the 30-day challenge. Because seeing you, yes, we can do this, but you can't change the skin, doctor.
You know, absolutely not. And one thing too is, you could actually even start this. When you start getting a little bit of wrinkles and you're in your early 30s, this is the time to start. By the way, all ages, all types of skin, and all genders. I use this twice a day, and I want every one of you, this is my prescription coming into your house from wherever you live across the country. I want you to use this on your décolleté and your neck. And let me tell you something, and this is what you mentioned, this is one of your favorite words that I've learned from you, a neckademic.
Yes.
And especially, you know.
Look at that instantly, though.
Yeah, that's a gold tone. We have a gold tone powder pigment, and the hydration is giving you that instant and temporary results immediately. And by the way, when I was growing up, I just turned 61 yesterday. You know, we destroyed our neck. We actually were putting baby oil on our neck. And there's a lack of what we call sebaceous glands. And that means our healing is not great when you actually try to treat this area or the décolleté. And you got to be careful what you do in the doctor's office. I'm not comparing this to any of my procedures, but this is an area where the skin is very fine, delicate, and thin, and gets damaged. And that's why I brought this to you.
So many of us would love to do something to our neck. All of us are like, my gosh, if my neck was a little bit tighter, if my jawline was a little bit more defined, this is what this is going to do for you in just a month. It's gonna get better and better over time, but we're just sharing with you within 1 month. And we're talking about severe sagging and severe aging. Because, you know, nobody wants to see a 20-year-old's neck look better, right? We want to see real women with real issues. That's what this is all about. We're going to share with you how this brand new serum with that uplift peptide is going to work. Nobody else has this. And I was very excited to launch this tonight because we can moisturize and hydrate all we want. This is a new ingredient to actually lift that skin, and it's called Upfinity. So again, whether it's sagging, firmer, you want a more lifted, you have crepey skin there, it's going to address all of that. So again, if you want to get this secured on auto ship, this is clinically studied, Doc. Look at this. I mean, these are crazy good before and afters.
Yeah, when we look at these, what I'm looking at as a prescription too, I'm looking at the softening of the crepey skin. I'm looking at a softening of the fine lines and wrinkles. I'm seeing a better texture and tone. And this is something, listen, these patients are in their 60s and their 70s. And again, you can start this in your Thursdays, so in your 30s. So even in your late 20s. So I want every one of you, this is something as a facial plastic surgeon. This is my prescription to you. I want you to use this twice a day. Try it for a month. You're going to love it. And again, everyone's results are going to vary, but I want you to try that. And you see these befores and afters, and they get these through the legal department. They have to make sure they're consistent and approved. There's no touching up here. These are real before and afters.
Look at this. I am so impressed with this, doctor. And again, we're not just addressing hydration, we're addressing lifting. That's very difficult to do. So again, in 1 month, we're firmer, lifted, more, even for those of you who have real crepey skin, no matter what your age is. The number or the top 1 or 2 most requested surgeries are an eye lift and a neck lift, but he cannot address the skin. So if you're to walk into his very busy Beverly Hills practice, this is exactly what he'd put you on, something to help lift that up. There are treatments given using this. So it's making its debut here today, not at $70, but under $50. So there is a lot of technology. This is a very expensive to manufacture product. You can secure this price on auto ship. You just need one little pump. And I'll tell you, it'll saturate the entire area, lifting and smoothing. So just give us 30 days. Because again, this is not a moisturizer. This is a new serum with that Upfinity Complex that is lifting that skin. And when you look at these before and afters, and we'll show those again, nobody's giving you before and afters with the serum. You would expect that she had some kind of treatment done, whether, whether it was a laser or something like that. You just don't see these changes from a serum, doctor, in one of the most difficult areas to lift.
Well, you know what really gives us the result? It's a synergistic effect of all the key ingredients. And from niacinamide to the Upfinity Peptide Complex to actually glycoin and biotin and, this and betaine, these are some of the key ingredients that really will go 1 + 1 + 1 is going to equal 12 instead of 3.
Wow.
That's how we're able to lift that. You said the firming and the lifting. That's where the Upfinity Complex come from. And remember, all different types of skin can use this.
Right.
All genders.
All gender. Did you see that neck? I want to go back to that neck before and after, because you can actually see how the skin's hanging from the jawline. I want you to see how it looks more lifted and pulled back. That is very difficult to do. It's almost impossible. And right now, somebody told me the necks are the new eyes. Everybody's worried about their neck. So whether it's years of damage, being out in the sun, the tech neck that we're all experiencing, this is a very expensive neck product. So this is something that if you went to a spa, you'd be spending a lot more money. Today we have it. Try it for less than $17. All of Dr. Nassif's products are free shipping and handling. So there is no other neck product on the market with Upfinity Peptide. So again, I just want to show those before and afters. You don't need a lot of this product. That's it. I love the airless pump that this comes out. That's all you need to do your entire neck area. It is that concentrated on all skin types and all aging issues, clinically proven. That's what I love saying about this. To address the sagginess of the skin, to firm it up, to give more lifted look to that crepey skin, clinically proven in just a month. And again, doctor, you can't get these results underneath the knife.
Absolutely. When I'm doing my facelifts, I'm tightening the muscles in the neck, and then I actually am, taking care of the loose skin. But if I can get you something, this is a perfect before and after to look at. Look at underneath the neck, look at the lifting of the neck tissue. And again, this is not, I'm not using my knife here. I'm using the Upfinity Peptide Complex, which is take care of everything. Remember, this skin, as you know, gets really crepey also.
Oh, yeah.
And it gets damaged. That's why we're delivering this to you. And everyone needs this, especially you got summer. Now you're going to be showing your neck. You're going out. Now's the time to use it.
Okay.
Take care of that neck.
Take care of that neck. And today, to get it at such a great price, I know we have a lot of ladies ordering this. It's an airless pump. Again, watch. See there? You just kind of pop that up. So it's an airless pump. You push it down. So again, you're getting very high-end, very expensive targeted ingredients going in and lifting that neck area. So hard to do, we're doing it today. Best price, this is kind of Dr. Nassif's birthday gift to all of us. So we're so glad that he's doing that. I wanna let you know about one of my favorite products.